What you're about to see is not real news. It is satire based on real news. The characters you're about to see are not real-life humans. They are frighteningly realistic puppets based on real-life humans. The views expressed in the show are not necessarily those of Starsat, its sponsors, its advertisers, or the nice lady that makes the coffee.
I thought I wrote a good report. I did my job. I had to try to think objectively. I thought the facts no one could deny. Don't you ever say I support DA. I respected you. I can't tell a lie and say it's fine to have a crawl and a chicken run too. I came in like a wrecking ball, causing problems for the ANC. I just wanted to protect you all, and now everybody's hating me. Now you hate me. I thought you would appreciate how fair and balanced I had been. It just isn't true that I do what I do for Helen or Juju. I came in like a wrecking ball. Now I'm hated by the president. I can't believe that after all, it only cost you 3%. I came in like a wrecking ball, aiming it at Zuma's rule. I just wanted to inform you all that it was not a fire pool. It was a swimming pool. A fucking swimming pool.
Well, look who's back.
Who, us?
No, Deborah, them, the audience.
Oh, come on, they come back every week. Don't make such a big thing out of it. Just say hello.
Hello.
We're having one of those weeks again, aren't we? Fine.
Fine.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Puppet Nation.
The show that makes you laugh until you buff.
Really? You never cease to amaze me. Just read the news.
The government denies that one of President Zuma's daughters was given a 1 million rand a year job because of her family ties.
Tutukile Zuma was promoted to Chief of Staff after spending just 2 months at the Department of Telecommunications and Postal Services.
Mr. President, these allegations about your daughter, do you deny them?
Yes, I deny everything. I would like her to take a paternity test.
No, Mr. Zuma, the fact that she's your daughter is not in dispute. We're asking whether nepotism had a role to play in her promotion.
Of course. Which daughter is that again?
That would be Tutukile.
Tutukile. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you describe her for me, please?
Well, she's black.
That's a relief.
At a rough estimate, I'd say she is your 13th or 14th born.
I don't think so, Justice. My 13th and 14th were boys.
How can you be so sure?
A father remembers when he has boys.
Because they're more important than girls?
Mr. Zuma, I'd advise you not to answer that question.
Really, Justice? All right. You're still trying to get a government job.
Thank you, Justice. We'll be in touch.
What? Retail giants like Pick n Pay, ShopRite, and Woolworths are finding themselves on the back foot as pressure mounts on them to stop stocking goods made in Israel.
The chain stores maintain they are doing nothing illegal and insist they source a tiny percentage of their goods from Israel.
For the best organic food in town, come to Woolies. And don't forget, our free-range chickens have access to food, water, sunshine, shade, the outdoors, and protective shelters.
That's more than you can say for the people living in Gaza.
Did I mention that we serve only coffee made from 100% fair trade coffee beans?
Speaking of fair trade, do you think it's right that you continue to stock produce from Israel while they are committing what the UN has come close to describing as war crimes?
Did I mention our organic wine? A very nice Merlot Red for only $48.95.
Stop dodging the issue. As tensions remain high in the Middle East, the Pope has made an emotional plea for peace.
Although he made no direct reference to Gaza, he did ask people to think of the children.
Children. Motorists in Gauteng owe the National Roads Agency, SANRAL, more than 1 billion rand in unpaid e-toll fees. Woohoo!
Yeehaw.
We showed them, bitches.
Well, well. Curious little beastie. Bring her to me.
Cooey, I know you're there. Don't be afraid.
I am not afraid.
Then come out.
Then you'll be afraid. I shall bestow a gift on the child. Before the sun sets on her next birthday, she will fall into a sleep-like death. There is evil in the world. Hatred, revenge.
It's like magic. A fairy tale come true. All my loyal subjects.
What?
And I am their queen. The queen of all the DA.
What are you mumbling about now?
And Helen is my handmaiden, my loyal servant.
Ha!
What a beautiful dream. Oh, Helen, it felt so real. I could almost feel it.
I wonder, Lindy, if I've ever told you about Harvard.
So how about that Ebola, hey?
Good God. What? I don't think on my salary, besides, there's no way I can get cows. I'm from the city.
What are you babbling about?
Don't get me wrong. I'm very flattered. It's just that right now I can't afford a woman of your caliber.
I am talking about Ebola, you moron, not Lebola.
Oh, phew. Thank God for that.
You seem relieved. Are you suggesting that having Ebola as a disease would be better than having me as a wife?
Not better, just different.
No, whatever made you think that I would want to be your wife anyway?
Well, for a start, I'm Justice Malala.
Folks, we're going to take a short break to give Justice a chance to get over himself. Stay with us.
Are you frustrated with the state of your platinum industry?
Uh-huh.
Are you tired of miners going AWOL? Stress no more. RoboMiner. RoboMiner doesn't care what you pay him because he doesn't need a home. RoboMiner doesn't need your money because he doesn't need to provide his family with food.
That's wonderful.
The only thing RoboMiner needs is oil.
Oil. Ach, nee, man.
If you don't give him oil, RoboMiner will die. RoboMiner doesn't need 12,500 Rand or basic healthcare or sanitation or safety measures. RoboMiner is the solution to all your platinum mining needs. So, what do you make of this call to boycott Woolworths because they stock products from Israel?
Hard to say. I mean, Woolies' food is to die for.
I think that's the point.
I bet if there was a Woolworths in Gaza, it would be safer than a United Nations building.
You're probably right. Not even Israel would bomb a Woolies.
I'm hungry.
Me too. I'm sorry I even mentioned Woolworths.
Butter chicken.
Think of the children, Deborah.
Oh, jelly babies.
We've lost her. Let's go to an ad break. Back in a moment.
Oh, coconut marshmallows.
So, comrades, as you can see, this was hospital.
Oh,
Okay. This was supermarket.
oh, shame.
Oh.
President Netanyahu, we need to talk about Gaza. This situation is out of control.
And this was school.
School. I remember school.
The international media is spreading lies and falsehoods. I assure you, we are showing a maximum restraint.
But how can you be so sure that you are only hitting the bad guys?
And here is totally completely separate area with one of our new M75 rocket launchers.
Our targeting systems are very precise. If you want to come over, I can show you.
No, no need for that. Wait. Bibi, how precise is this system of yours?
Very, very precise. You want to see?
The Israelis say their targeting system is very precise. But as you can see...
Many South Africans got all shook up on Tuesday when an earth tremor measuring 5.3 on the Richter scale was felt all the way up to Botswana.
It was crazy. I felt it. Didn't you feel it?
Well, actually, I was at home getting jiggy with the missus at the time,
I don't want to hear it. La, 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 la. Although some blame the mining industry, scientists say it is still unclear what the cause was. But warn... there could be more aftershocks.
A ministerial task team has proposed sweeping changes to the way matric pupils are taught and tested.
About bloody time.
Hey, you two, stop that!
This is precisely what's wrong with our matrics today. All they want to do is huffle.
Sorry, ma'am.
Why are you not wearing the same uniforms? Do you go to different schools?
No, sir. This is my maths teacher.
Maths, not maths.
I think you're missing the point, Deborah. Sir, as a teacher, don't you think that you should be setting an example to students?
Yeah, I am. But she asked for help with biology, so I'm giving her a practical.
But you're a maths teacher. Maths teacher. Act accordingly.
There are plans to raise the pass mark to at least 40% in 3 subjects, up from the current pass rate of 30%. Is this a good idea?
It's a f***ing cock idea. 40% is too much. 30% is too much. If you want to get a good pass rate, better you make it 20%.
It's also been recommended that the English exams be made harder. That's a good thing, right?
Well, English is my home language, and I don't even understand Southern Sesotho because I didn't speak it since my granny was looking after me when I was 2. So I don't even understand the questions, sir.
But how could English exams be easier than they already are?
They must let us write like we text, on our phones. So we must be allowed to say things like IDK instead of, I don't know, or WTF for why the flowers.
Ha! Lol.
Anyway, TTG, time for my oral exam.
So, when are you gonna take me out?
What? Do you mean like do an Oscar on you?
No, Justice, I'm not talking about giving me shots. I mean, just the drink that you've been talking about forever.
Well, you know, it's the middle of the month.
Come on, Justice. Why don't you just borrow some cash?
Look at me. I'm a journalist and I'm black. What bank is going to lend me money?
I know. African Bank.
Whoopee! Lots of money. Lots of real money, baby. It's all mine. It's all yours. Dollars, pounds, rands. You want it? I got it. Well, I wouldn't mind a small loan.
Yeah. How much you want? A million? A trillion? A Brazilian?
I don't want to borrow very much. Just maybe a few.
It doesn't matter. Take as much as you want. Repay me on the 33rd of October. I don't care. It's just money.
Money, money, money. Must be funny in the rich man's world.
You know, on second
Money,
thoughts,
money,
I think I
money.
need that drink.
Always sunny
You'll have
in
to
the
lend me
rich
some
man's
cash.
world.
No interest.
The city of Cape Town has called for public input on a recommendation to rename Table Bay Boulevard after former President F.W. de Klerk.
Just when you think Cape Town is ready to join the rest of South Africa, they go and pull a stunt like this. Unbelievable.
So you don't agree that F.W. de Klerk should have a road named after him?
Of course not. That man is...
What? Do you know who one of the people was who recommended this? Archbishop Tutu. That's who.
Tutu? Really? What the hell was he thinking?
Hello, noble colleague.
Archbishop, did you really...
We are a rainbow nation, living in a rainbow country, Deborah. We must love one another like sister and brother. Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony.
Eskom is attempting to bypass pollution laws designed to protect our health.
At some coal plants, Eskom will pump out 8 times more pollution than the legal limit.
As a spokesman for Eskom, how do you respond to these charges?
Well, it depends who's making them.
The allegations are being leveled by Greenpeace.
Please, they're a bunch of bunny-hugging liberals with hairy armpits. What do they know?
So you're saying Eskom will comply with the anti-pollution laws?
Of course not. That would bankrupt us. But let me just say that our coal plants do not affect people's health.
Reports say that up to 20,000 lives could be saved if Eskom complied with pollution standards.
Coal is very healthy.
What's with all the smoke?
Sorry. I'm in the middle of a braai.
Now imagine 20,000 people choking on that every year.
No, man. This coal is wet. I pinched it from work.
But if Eskom is using wet coal, doesn't that mean...
Thank you very much, Eskom. You twice.
Isabel, we have to help Dineo. She's trying to kill herself.
No, Sibasiso. It is Nicholas we should care about. What if he never gets his guy?
Forget Nicholas. What are we going to do about Chopper? That boy is heading for a fall and will probably end up in a coma.
At least Sinclair will never let Noluntu steal her man.
And cut.
Think we're in for a chance.
Look, they've fired everyone. Who else are they going to use? We're good looking, we've got TV experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the all-new cast of Generations.
We should have a new name, though.
How about Generalizations?
I like it. Remember, folks, you saw it here first.
On the other hand, this would mean working for the SABC.
We recently performed an experiment to measure the capacity for saving amongst South Africans.
So I'm going to leave you with this marshmallow. If you eat it now, that's all you get. But if you wait, I will return with 2 marshmallows, and then you can have them both.
Fuck it, man.
Why did you eat the marshmallow? Now you only got to have the one.
Oh, Julie, don't be silly. There is always another marshmallow. And another one, and another one, and another one.
What we discovered is that South Africans are really shit at saving. Keep at it, SA, and enjoy your dollar costing you 10 rand.
This just in. New developments in the Ukrainian crisis will lead to the destruction of all human life on Earth. Puppet Nation has obtained the secret footage of President Obama speaking to Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Look, Vlad, remember how I mothballed our nuclear cooperation agreement in protest of your annexation of Crimea?
Yes, you said I should place my warheads between my leathery ass cheeks.
Well, look, it turns out that agreement also said we'd cooperate on designing a system to prevent an asteroid from destroying the Earth.
You don't say.
Yeah, so I kind of put all humanity at risk of extinction, and I'm wondering if you could maybe give me backsies? This is the fate of the planet at stake here. Little help?
Leathery, it's how you call my asshole chicks.
I'm screwed, aren't I?
Good talking to you, Barack.
Even as the U.S. military pounds ISIS, the Obama administration is having difficulty convincing the American people that the terrorist group is a threat worth fighting.
Look, people, ISIS are genocidal monsters. They're massacring Shiite Muslims.
So what?
They're filling mass graves with innocent women and children.
Yeah, and?
And here to tell you more about ISIS is Justin Bieber.
ISIS is wicked awesome, man.
Kill us!
Kill us!
Thank you, buddy.
Nuke ISIS!
Wanna be a hit with the ladies? Here's how, with the love secrets of Oscar P.
You know, a lot of my mates are jealous. They tune me, hey Oscar, hey Ozzy, you're such a lady killer. How come you get all the babes? I have to tell them it's not all the babes, guys, but yeah, most of them. Now I'm gonna share the secrets with you. You too can be the kind of winning guy I am. You can pull chicks like Oscar P. It's easy. Say you're in a nightclub like this one. Ask yourself, why are all these women here? Easy, they want to get laid. And because that's what they want, it doesn't matter what you chaff the chicks. Just tune them anything. Watch this. There's like a party in my pants. Wanna come?
Ugh.
Hey, wanna be worn like Ray-Bans, like one leg behind each ear?
Go away.
See, warming her up already. Hey, are you interested in some leg over? I'll take off my leg and put it over you.
Golf creep.
See, she's melting. If I said you had a beautiful body. A true gentleman, of course, knows when to give up hitting on a lady. That's when she gets the bouncers to moor you. But yeah, I'm a winner, so I always get them in the end. See you later, guys.
See you next time, guys, with more love secrets from Oscar P.
That's all, folks.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back same time, same place next week.
Well, I'll be back anyway.
What? Why would you say that?
I think we should go for a drink.
Oh God, you got bad news for me, haven't you? I'm being fired, aren't I? That's it. You want to get me drunk and tell me that I'm being retrenched. This is terrible. Oh, what am I gonna...
Just relax, will you? This is Puppet Nation. Nothing bad ever happens to anyone.
Except for the writers.
Well, they get what they deserve.
You said something about a drink.
Sure did. Let's go.
You're still here. Shoo! Go away. The show's over.